Guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I've seen you guys. I've not been uploading for a bit, but I'm back, and I've decided to I've come up with this plan to make me upload more. So every month, we previously did a Hunger Games simulator, it's nearly probably like 6 months ago now. Maybe a bit less actually. It's about 4 months ago. Whatever. How long ago it was. Decided to use the same website, and every month we're going to do a Hunger Games simulation. But on every month, it's going to be about something different. So like 1 month we'll do that's in this month. So this month I let my mate choose, and he chose to do God of War. And yeah. So next month we might do SpongeBob or something. Whatever. Um. Whatever it is, we'll do. But there's going to be one of these every month, and for the first month, it's God of War, so let's go over the characters. So, Kratos, Atreus, father and son, Brock and Sindri brothers, Thor and Sif, husband and wife, Mimir and Fenrir. Fenrir is like the pet, and Mimir is just a head. So, yeah. Odin and Tyr, same guy. Freya and Freyr, a brother and sister. Magni and Modi, brothers. Baldur and the World Serpent. Baldur beat him up. So Thrud and I don't actually know how to pronounce his name, but he's the guy who is Atreus' mate when he goes to Asgard. Skilljaw, how to pronounce it, but it's Thrud and Skilljaw. Angerboda and Grilla, very healthy relationship. Granddaughter and grandmother, very healthy relationship. Sigrun and Ratatoska, I don't even think they've ever met in game, but I didn't really know who to pair them up with. We've got Zeus from the original God of War games, and on the other one we've got the very famous God of War character, Chris Pratt. So yeah, I got Chris Pratt, probably my favourite God of War character. He's such a good God of War character. I forgot about Heimdall, but oh well. We've already done all the characters. I'm not setting it all up again. We're just gonna do the Hunger Games, simulate it. It is on high def rate, so this shouldn't be too long. But I guess we'll see how long it is. But anyway, let's get into it. Angerboda wins away from the cornucopia. Sindri clutches his first aid kit and runs away. Ratatoska finds a bag full of explosives. Tyr scares Freya away from the cornucopia. And Tyr is pretty tall. The World Serpent runs away from the cornucopia. Mimir runs away from the cornucopia. Yeah, it might be a bit hard for him. Kratos runs away from the cornucopia. Freya runs away from the cornucopia. Fenrir scares Modi away from the cornucopia. I mean, he is a massive wolf now, isn't he? So Zeus finds a canteen full of water. Baldur, Magni, and Skjoldr, how I pronounce it, work together to get as many supplies as possible. Thor runs away from the cornucopia. Odin runs away from the cornucopia. Sigrun runs away from the cornucopia. Sif runs away from the cornucopia. Grella runs away from the cornucopia. Atreus gathers as much food as he can. Yummy food. Thrud runs away from the cornucopia. Brock grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. The very famous God of War character Chris Pratt runs away from the cornucopia. Oh! Ratatoska kills Freya with a sickle. So that is the first death already. Ratatoska killing Freya. And I'm going to do a prediction as well. I've just got a feeling that Baldur's going to win. Just got a strong feeling that Baldur is going to get the win. But Ratatoska kills Freya with a sickle. Thrud diverts Thor's attention and runs away. Thor made that's your daughter, why are you trying to kill her? Sif searches for a water source. Baldur and Zeus split up to search for resources. Fenrir runs away from Modi. Well, he was just scaring him, now he's scaring him. Okay. Oh! The World Serpent throws a knife into Frey's chest. It's a bit better since he has no arms. He's a giant snake. But anyway, the World Serpent throws a knife into Frey's chest. So that's district. Can't remember what district it was. I think it was District 4. But straight away in day 1, that's Freyr and Freya gone, dead, reduced to atoms. Sindri collects fruit from a tree. Atreus injures himself. Okay, I don't think he's dead yet. I think I should see him injure himself. Angrboda also injures herself. Mimir is unable to convince Brock not to kill him. Brock has killed Mimir. Brock, how dare you kill Mimir? Come on, Brock. Sigrun travels to higher ground. Skildir tries to sleep for an entire day. Kratos stabs Grilla in the back with a trident. Wow. That's Grilla. Yeah, this high death count is probably really good because the last video, I think, was on medium death count. It just took ages. It was like 45 minutes. So I don't think this one's going to take as long. Hopefully not anyway. Because I do not want to sit through another 45 minutes of me just speaking about Hunger Games. But it shouldn't take too long. So Kratos stabs Grilla in the back with a trident. Chris Pratt stalks Tia. Odin taints Magni's food, killing him, mate. Magni's a boy. Unless you switch it to like where like them were males. I don't know why I keep switching them back to females because they literally are males. But oh well. Odin taints Magni's food, killing him. Proceed. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Freyr from District 6, dead. Freya from District 6, dead. Mimir from District 4, dead. Grilla from District 10, dead. Magni from District 7, dead. Let's click on nice. Kratos with 1 kill. Brock with 1 kill. Okay, that's everyone's stats so far. Some dead, some alive. Let's start the next day. Brock and Sindri and Border cheerfully sing songs together. Chris Pratt sacks off an explosion, killing Tia, Zeus, Odin, and Fenrir. Chris Pratt just got 4 kills. He's killed. Oh my god, Chris Pratt. He's got 4 kills. Damn. 4 and Sif Huddle Warmth. Okay, that one actually makes sense because they're actually husband and wife, so. Frood tries to sing herself to sleep. Skildir and Angrboda talk about the tribute still alive. The World Serpent defeats Kratos in a life. The World Serpent defeats Kratos in a fight, but spares his life. Modi, Atreus, and Ratatoska get into a fight. Atreus triumphantly kills them both. That's Ratatoska and Modi dead. That's just day 1 of day 1. That's just like part 1, isn't it? Yes, what? Brock stalks Skildir. Okay. Frood attacks Baldur, but he manages to escape. Thor and Chris Pratt hunt for other tributes. Sif receives a clean water from an unknown sponsor. Sindri collects fruit from a tree. Kratos makes a wooden spear. Sigrun overhears Atreus and the World Serpent talking in the distance. Boy, man, Beyuta! I can't do it. It's just the way Atreus speaks to World Serpent in the actual game. Well, his real name's Jörmungandr, but I cannot be bothered to spell Jörmungandr, so I've just said the World Serpent, which is the way people refer to him as. Angrboda tries to spear fish with a trident. 6 cannon shots. Tia dead, Zeus dead, Odin dead, Fenrir dead, Modi dead, and Ratatoska dead. So, Jesus Christ. Well, I think Chris Pratt with 4 kills is mad. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people still alive. So that means there's 13, that means 11 have been killed because there's 24 people in total. So 13 alive, 11 dead. Let's proceed to the next day. Sigrun dies from infection. So that's Sigrun dead. Skjoldr. Hey yo! Thor, that's a child. Chris Pratt and Balder tell stories about themselves to each other. And just imagine a conversation between Chris Pratt and Balder. Angrboda receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. The World Serpent climbs a tree to rest. He's a bit bigger than the tree, mate. Kratos severely injures Sif and puts it out of her misery. So Kratos has killed Sif. Atreus strangles Brock with a rope. Atreus is vicious. Now Brock is dead. So that's Brock gone. Sif gone. Sigrun gone. Thrud and Sindri hold hands. Ayo! Sindri, that's a child, mate. Atreus sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. The World Serpent discovers a cave. Angrboda receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Kratos begs for Skjoldr to kill him. He refuses, keeping Kratos alive. Baldur, Sindri, and Thrud hunt for other tributes. Thor discovers a cave. Chris Pratt goes hunting. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Sigrun, dead. Sif, dead. Brock, dead. That means there's 10 people left. Kratos is still alive. Atreus with 3 kills. Kratos still alive. Atreus still alive. Sindri still alive. Thor still alive. Baldur still alive. My prediction is still on. I can still get my prediction, but he's not killing anyone yet. World Serpent still alive. Thrud still alive. Skjoldr still alive. Angrboda still alive. Chris Pratt still alive. Chris Pratt with 4 kills is still crazy. Skjoldr lets the World Serpent into his shelter. Must be a pretty big fucking shelter then, if you can fit him in. The Thor screams for help. The God of Thunder screams for help. Angrboda loses sight of where she is. Chris Pratt destroys Sindri's supplies while he is sleeping. Naughty. Why'd you do that, Chris? Baldur screams for help. Kratos screams for help. Thrud is awoken by nightmares. Atreus thinks about winning. Proceed. Receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Angrboda hunts for other tributes. Sindri collects fruit from a tree. Kratos, Baldur, and Thor and Skjoldr hunt for other tributes. Chris Pratt chases Atreus. Chris Pratt, that's a child, bro. The World Serpent receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Nobody died this day. So there's still 10 people left. Get straight back to it. The World Serpent, Chris Pratt and Kratos discuss the games or what might happen in the morning. Baldur loses sight of where he is. Thrud sets an explosion off, killing Atreus. Thrud has killed Atreus. Atreus is dead. Kratos is not going to be very happy, is he? Sindri receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Skjoldr lets Angrboda into his shelter. Thor attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. The God of Thunder is unable to start a fire, guys. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and I just seen someone called. See. Skjoldr, Sindri, and Baldur successfully ambush and kill Chris Pratt, Angrboda, and Kratos. Jesus Christ. So that's 3 gone. Chris Pratt, dead. Angrboda, dead. Kratos, dead. My prediction getting a kill. Frood decides not to go to the feast. The World Serpent decides not to go to the feast. The World Serpent, Sindri, and Boldore get into a fight. Sindri triumphantly wins and triumphantly kills them both. That's my prediction gone. I like how Sindri in the game, Sindri is like actually the weakest character there by a mile, and he just killed them both. Sindri killed the World Serpent and Boldore, but that's mad. Sindri has killed the World Serpent and Boldore. That's like we're getting down to into the thick of it. We're getting down to the final few people. Thorn is pricked by thorns while picking berries. I hope that's not him dead, because imagine like fucking Thor dying, getting pricked by thorns in a berry bush. Frood goes hunting. Skulljaw receives fresh food from unknown sponsor. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Atreus, dead. Chris Pratt, dead. Angrboda, dead. Kratos, dead. The World Serpent, dead. Baldur, dead. C1 status. So, District 1. Sindri with 5 kills! Jesus, Sindri is vicious. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. We're down to the final 4. The final 4. Sindri, Thor, Frood, and Skulljaw. Who will win? I am predicting... I'm going Sindri. He's got 5 kills. I'm going Sindri. Sindri's winning. And also, I like how Thor is like the most powerful one there out of these final 4 by a mile. Not in the whole games, obviously Kratos. But out of these final 4 that are still alive in this Hunger Games thing, Thor is the most powerful one there by a mile, and he's the only one with no kills. But anyway, the final 4. Who's going to win? Put your predictions down below. I'm predicting Sindri, but you can predict something if you want. But let's get into it. Skulljaw and Frood tell stories about themselves to each other. Thor thinks about winning. Sindri receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Frood makes a slingshot. Thor sees smoke rising distance, but decides not to investigate. Sindri kills Skulljaw while he is resting. That is 6 kills for Sindri. After 6 kills is the most I've ever seen in this. The thing, 6 kills is mad, but Sindri has killed Skulljaw. The final 3, Sindri, Thor, and Frood. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. The final 3. Sindri with 6 fucking kills. That is mad. Sindri, Thor, and Frood. Who will win? Let's see. Thor passes out from exhaustion. I don't think that's him dead. Oh! Frood falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Sindri accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. That means Thor has done absolutely nothing and managed to win. That is the first time I've ever seen. Thor has won with 0 kills. Thor won with 0 kills. That's mad. The winner is Thor from District 3. Imagine! I can't believe that. That's the first time I've seen that in these Hunger Games. In these Hunger Games simulations. Thor has won with 0 kills. That's mad. But anyway, these are the final placings. 24th place, Freyr. 23rd place, Freya. 22nd place, Mimir. 21st place, Gorilla. 20th place, Magni. 19th place, Tyr. 18th place, Zeus. 17th place, Odin. 16th place, Fenrir. 15th place, Modi. 14th place, Ratatoska. 13th place, Sigrun. 12th place, Sith. 11th place, Brock. 10th place, 15th place, Odin. 16th place, Fenrir. 15th place, Modi. 14th place, Ratatoska. 13th place, Sigrun. 12th place, Sith. 11th place, Brock. 10th place, Atreus. 9th place, Chris Pratt. 8th place, Angrboda. 7th place, Kratos. 6th place, the World Serpent, or Jormungandr. 5th place, Baldur. 4th place, Skulljaw. 3rd place, Frood. 2nd place, Sindri. And 1st place is Thor. So that does it for the September Hunger Games God of War Next month is actually October, so I think next month we're gonna do a little one with horror movie characters and slashers and that. So like Freddy Krueger, Jason, Michael Myers, Pennywise, all that stuff. Yeah, those will be the characters. That'll be it next week. Don't know about November. Then December be Christmas films like Elf, Arthur Christmas, Santa, Home Alone. Yeah, just stuff like that. That'll be in December's. We'll decide it a bit later on in those months what they are every month. But I hope you enjoy this video. It'll come out later. But until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.